everyone, back to my wonderful wall here that I love so much. Today I'm going to talk about words that I learned from video games. As a Norwegian, obviously I've picked up English from so many different places, and these are words that I specifically remember learning from certain games. One of the games that I played so much is Grand Theft Auto, and a word that I specifically remember learning from that game is engine. You know, when you go to like a paint shop to change the color of your car to, you know, make the police stars go away or like make the police not be able to find you anymore, it says new engine and paint job. Obviously they fix your car, and I know they fix your car, but I thought it was all about, you know, giving the car a different look. So I thought the engine was actually the word for like the bodywork of the car, but I did figure out later that the engine is not the bodywork. Another word that I super specifically remember like learning from this is because I was reading the cheat codes and I was like, why are there so many about pedestrians, like making pedestrians do this? Like, what are pedestrians? I don't understand. That's how I figured out when I like put in those cheat codes and all the pedestrians went pink, you know, like that's how you know. I want to say that Crash Bandicoot taught me the word loading, because the longest loading screens, like I am so tired, like oh, but it did teach me what a time trial is because I accidentally did it and then I learned never to do that again. Super Mario 64 taught me what an island is. A lot of the stars are to go to an island to get them, so I learned that was fun. Final Fantasy 7 taught me what an item is. There are so many words, like that game is too text-based for me at that age because I didn't understand very much about what was going on. But you know, when you're in the menu and you have to like choose different things, then item was like the one that I had to pick up because it was important. Like it was one that, you know, actively was used kind of thing. Pokemon Stadium specifically taught me the words battle because it's everywhere, and select because when you have to choose your Pokemon in the beginning, like in the screen, and you have to pick the ones you want. Diddy Kong Racing is so underrated. It's so much fun, and it taught me what a vehicle is because you can drive up this elephant or genie elephant or whatever it is, I don't remember his name, and he can change your vehicle into a plane or a car or a hovercraft, but it says like choose vehicle, and I did not know the word with vehicle by then, and I definitely did not know how to pronounce it. I probably said like vehicle or something like that. RuneScape. Definitely like 50% of my English came from this game. And just so you understand my level, like in RuneScape you talk to a lot of people, and this was me like sitting with the dictionary like trying to find every word that I was trying to say because I didn't know, like I didn't know how to form a sentence, like I didn't know enough to like talk that much, you know? You okay there? I was like finding every word in the dictionary because I just did not know how to speak English, okay? Like how to have a conversation. I remember this guy telling me, because I kept saying gived, like he gived it to me, you know? And I remember he said like, it's gave. He gave it to you. I just remember it so specifically, and like that's how I learned that, you know? And whenever someone would teach me something in this game, I would feel so cool when I went to school and I knew a word already, and I was like, I know how to say this. I know what that means, you know? Oh, I was such an annoying kid. I also remember, and this is actually kind of a cool story I would say, because this is a very unexpected word from this game. I learned what bra means, and I didn't know that. I had to search it up in the dictionary because I was talking to a transgender girl who was asking me for advice on how to be more girly. For this specific thing, she was just asking me about sport bras, and I was like, what is a sport bra? I need to like find the word bra, you know? And I just want to appreciate that 9-year-old me who didn't know anything about being transgender or transgender people. I didn't know that that was a thing, but like I just didn't question that at all. I was like, okay, she's a girl. I hope that person is okay now. From playing Worms, I learned Blowtorch, and it was a weapon that I used a lot to hide because I was that kind of gamer when I was little. Yeah, like I would play with my brothers and I was not very good, and I would just get killed all the time, so it was better to just, you know, try and hide, but of course I still ended up losing. That was not a very useful word, but I learned it. Mario Party taught me the word dice because you have to roll the dice. It's a board game, right? So you have to like roll the dice to go. I'm pretty sure it also taught me the word map because you have to click on map to view the whole map, and I definitely did that because I was like, where's the star? I didn't pay attention, you know? Warcraft 2. I've spent so many hours on this game, like I don't even know, like it would be fun to actually find out. These are just some words that I remember, and it's farm, mining, lumber, level, and building. There are probably so many more. From GoldenEye on Nintendo 64, the word random, because I didn't know the word random, and if you go to the map selection, like you can choose random so that it picks one for you, but that's how I learned that. I was like, no, I didn't want this one. Why did I click on that weird question mark? And from Rayman, probably learned like punch or something like that, but I don't remember that. But that's definitely the first time I saw the word bio. Okay, that was it. Do you have a word that you remember learning from a game? Even if you have English as your native language, like is there a word that you just specifically remember seeing for the first time in a specific game? I think it's really fun to think about these things. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I shall see you next Friday. Keep up the good vibes. Bye!